Mission MMA today. I'm talking about the slingshot from Mark Bell. Now, I don't know Mark Bell. I've never met Mark Bell. Mark Bell is not paying me to endorse his product in any way, shape, or form. I went online, I bought this. I'd gotten to try this. The guys at Twin City Barbell introduced me to it. If you lift with a shirt, this is really going to help improve you on days where you're not using your shirt. But even if you don't use a shirt, it really helps you with overload training. If you look at benching, you can break it down into 3 different parts. You want to have speed days, you want to have days where you're working towards your single rep max, and you want to have overload days, days where you can put more weight on the bar than you can actually do. It's going to teach your muscle, it's going to teach your neurological system how to handle that amount of weight. The slingshot really helps with this. You slip it on, it should be really tight. It does not do what a shirt does. It doesn't give you anywhere near that amount of compression or that amount of assistance, but it really helps load your lats up correctly and drive the weight out of the hole. It works a lot like using assistance bands without giving you quite as much assistance and allowing you to give more feel of the weight. Now, how much assistance does something like this give you? Well, they say it gives you about 10%. I think it gives you a little bit more, but it does something more for a lot of us older lifters. Not surprisingly, a lot of power lifters do have a lot of injuries, so shoulder injuries, chest injuries, elbow injuries are very, very common. So right now, today as I'm testing this product out, I have a bad tear in my forearm, which is why I'm wearing the stunt cast here. I've got a little bit of a tear in my bicep, and I have a slightly dislocated shoulder. So I'm a little bit of a wreck, and this normally isn't a day that you'd want to be doing a lot of bench pressing on. My normal single rep max is probably somewhere between 420 and 430 pounds, and I'm able to do 455 pounds with this with no pain. Normally, because of my injuries, if I didn't have this device, I wouldn't be training today. This would be a day I just simply could not train. I'd have to rest. I wouldn't be able to work around this injury. This allows me to work around that injury and still work an overload lift, which is tremendous, and I believe it will help me recover quicker to where I can get back to doing higher single rep max. But it keeps me in the gym, keeps me training, which quite frankly keeps me sane. I'm certain that Mark Bell does not want me to tell people that this is a good product to use while injured and therefore you should lift injured while using this. He would not agree to that, and that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that this is a great product that works really, really well for me and allows me to do overload things.
'Cause here we come, you're gonna wish you never took us on. Get ready, 'cause here we come.